NEBDR, Part 2.
Good morning. Today's Thursday. We started this thing on Monday, so I don't know what day it is. We are sleeping in a park. I wasn't going to wake up till like 7:30 because it's still freaking freezing. It's August right now, but we're up here in New York and it's cold. It's 46 degrees right now. There's John inside there, and you're probably wondering how I got here. So John's bike felt like it had a flat tire yesterday. So I pulled over. He said it's rubbing on something. I'm looking around. I don't see anything. So we ride it again. Ride more. Not very long. He's like, man, it feels like I've got a flat tire. So we put it on the kickstand, and it's not a flat tire. He's got bad bearings in his rear wheel. Dude, that started the adventure right there. We're riding from New York all the way to Canada. I've been stop, go home after breaking my ribs. Stop, go home after popping tires, running out of time. And now, riding on dirt roads, everybody's like, or in backcountry roads, they're like, oh man, I can't wait to watch this, blah, blah, blah. Problem is, if you have any problems, there was no hotels for like 40 miles any direction last night. We found somebody that has the bearings. We found a U-Haul, but everything was like 46 miles that way, 26 miles that way, 47 miles this way. I don't even know where we're getting breakfast at. Oh God, it's cold. And I'm wearing the same clothes, and they're all sweaty for the last 2 days because we can't find a hotel. But I'm saying that, I was just going to stay in here until 7:30 at night. 7:30 in the morning is kind of our goal to get up and move around. There's a guy, I hear this. I don't think we're allowed to be here is what I'm saying. But somebody's walking. This is a walking path. I just looked up on, we looked at Airbnb, we looked for hotels, campgrounds, all of these things. I just want you to know, I looked on, All Trails. I found this little path. I was like, it's 10 o'clock at night, and I found this. And we got a little parking lot, but we're not allowed to be here. And that guy walking by made me feel insecure, made me want to get up and get out of here. But I'm on a motorcycle too, so it's gonna be a cold ride. Yeah, so I'm gonna pack this up and holler at John. He's asleep right now. I bet that guy's called the cops. Let me get this packed up real quick. That is 2 pillows, a bottom quilt, top quilt, all inside here. And you start the hang right there. Just hook up on one side, open up the other side. It's pretty awesome. Dutchwear.com. So when we put up the tire, when we put the bike up on its stand, right there, it's wiggling back and forth. You can actually see the axle. So the bearings are bad. We're in some small town in New York, really close to Albemarle, but we're going to Westerlo, New York. But let's get packed up. Mr. John's up. The alarm clocks we were setting for 7:30. How'd you sleep?
Horrible.
I heard the truck start a couple of times.
Yeah, it was just the sitting situation. My neck is sore, and I kept trying new spots, and I tried to lay down on the seats. And
Nothing?
about 4 o'clock is, I think, the first time I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Got some podcasts to listen to, thus the dead phone.
But I found a breakfast place like a mile away.
Nice.
It's called Day June. So not very far. Looks like it has good breakfast. Alrighty. Let's go get some breakfast. They don't open till 8. did. 7 days a week. Oh,
Tricky.
tricky.
Morning.
All right, got some breakfast. I've been eating on it already. Trying to catch up on some emails. When you get in town, and even in town, no one has internet here, so I've got one freaking bar to try to run my business. But that sausage, excellent. So we're gonna eat, and we're gonna start heading to Westlaw and see if we can get John's bike fixed.
See how interesting this day gets.
Yeah, that was good. I'm glad I don't have to hike or walk or anything. Bear's missing his nose. But all right, so let's go get John's bike fixed, and let's see what the future holds. This could be the end of this video, or we'll keep moving forward. We'll see. Look at that. That's crazy looking. KTM. I think that's a Deuce. Kidney candy store. I want to look at this CF Moto. They're a CF Moto dealer, which is pretty cool. A KLR 300. CF Moto 450. Look at this KLR, man. That's crazy. This is bad right here. That's the 450. Now, it might be heavy, but look what you get stock, dude. You get the lights, bars. I mean, it's center stand. I mean, it's loaded, dude. It's freaking awesome.
Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Good, buddy. So they say they might have the bearings, so they can take them out and match them, make sure they fit, and then check his seals. If they can't put seals on it, then they can put the bearings on, but the riding that we do, we'll have to call the trip, but we'll see. It's all up in the air. We got him back on the road. It's just some bearings. How much was it, John? 165. That's not much at all. Then we got to take this back, and then we are back on the trail, Mike. We're in good shape. We've had lunch. Just trying to put pieces back together, and we'll be able to ride. Everything okay?
Looks like we made it. We are good.
Nice.
Talked to Rob, got everything dropped off. He was at the house.
Nice. Yeah. Are you hungry?
Somewhat.
That barn.
Am I just really good with doing this with the other hand?
That barnwood across the street looks good. All right, let's get something to eat, and then we're back in the woods. All right, got the bikes. Midnight Moon. Well, let's see what's inside here. This looks awesome. Got a bread. Feels good. So, got me a piece of chocolate cake. Alright, that was freaking crazy. Alright, so let's get back on the trail. I'm freaking full. I might fall asleep on the... I wish they had interactive and lane assist on motorcycles. Tesla needs to make a motorcycle. Alright, guy, don't even want to start the trip until we get to the spot. just pulled over. It says that there's a waterfall here called Riga, R-I-G-A Falls. It's a little too close for me. Looks like a little bit of a hike. We're gonna check it out real quick. But all the water's down, so we'll see. There's probably some stuff they found. I don't know if I'm going the right way or the wrong way. It looks like two paths. There's people down here, so you gotta respect them. Shoot. Wow. Place is beautiful, dude. I'm glad we stopped. I don't know, is this slippery? I don't want to fall down there. It's actually not bad. I just don't know if I'm hurting the environment. It is slippery. Okay. Shoot. What a pretty place, God. Set up camp here. That'd be crazy. Neat place. Let's get back up to the bike. All right, let's get on the bikes. We've only went 14 miles out of 130 we're supposed to do today. So, and it is 3 o'clock. LOL. Hey, John, you doing okay?
Absolutely. I wanted to see that moss at the waterfall a little closer, so I stepped down to it. But all good in the neighborhood.
Did you get it?
I got it.
Oh, okay. You want to see that? Watch his channel.
Fire and Ice Outdoor Gear, NEBDR, Part 2.
All right. Well, I haven't filmed much just because it's just been pavement, a little bit of dirt, pavement, back and forth. Not much to film. Just wanted to stop and drink some water and go potty. So it's just been kind of boring. Nothing really film. Going through little towns and stuff, but nothing really hard. I don't know. Wanted to adjust my map too. You can change the colors on Gaia, and mine was yellow, and I changed it to pink, and then when I drive, it's blue, so it just changes colors. So it's kind of cool. Tired, but we're gonna drive till probably dark because we've only went 30 miles. Coffee. We got 45 more miles of dirt. It's 5:30 right now, and then we'll find camp. I'm getting tired. I think just maybe the paranoia of camping where you're not supposed to. It just every noise wakes you up. You know what I mean? But all right, let's get on the bikes and ride. We can call the campground. I wonder if they have a signal. We'll be right back. I don't know what to do, but I don't want to put a camera in somebody's face. And I need a place to stay. I was just going to stay the night.
Tonight?
Yes, ma'am. That's all possible.
Yeah, are you here?
Yeah, I'm right at the office.
At the office? All right, I'll be right down.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. So we do have a place to stay. We're going to have to go pick out our spot. This has been crazy. All right, we got a place to stay. Let's get to camp. A good fall. dutchware.com. Check this out. First thing you want to do is make sure there's no deadfall. There was a site over there. It's just freaking beautiful, but it has got a dead tree on it. Let me show you. So you have to look up. Well, even when you're camping in a tent, from right there to right there is perfect. But look at this tree. No one you can see the bark on it, but it is dead, straight up dead, and that would fall right there, and I would be straight up dead. So that's not gonna work. Now John's gonna put a hammock or his tent right over there, which he's not in the kill zone. So up top here, it's perfect. The other thing you want to do is try to be 5 steps away. So I want to show you this. It's about 4.5, 5. That one over there is leaning, so that'll work. So let's put this up. Do your suspension first. That's how you set up your hammock. It's taking your shoes off. Your motorcycle boots are like, I've been wanting to take them off all day and then put on some sandals that'll make your feet breathe. It's the best part of camp. And then what I do is I just step on these when I come out to go use the restroom or anything. All right, let's get a chair going. I think I'm going to put the tarp up as well. It's only got 22% chance of rain tonight, but I don't want to deal with rain. It's not going to be super cold tonight. 54 is what they said. Last night was 41. So let's get set up. So there is a pizza place called, what's it called? Dalton HT Pizza, and we're in Fernwood Campground. And they actually will deliver to your site here, which is insane. We just got a small pizza, 2 salads, and a drink for like $40. That's awesome. And we don't have to leave or go and do anything. John got the fire going. Check that out. How cool is that? It looks great. The little popping and stuff.
Like hearing that snap.
Snap. I'm freaking exhausted.
Kind of hard to argue with that.
Yeah. It's only going to be 54 degrees tonight, so a little bit warmer. It's 60 right now, but let's just see what this pizza looked like. They said it's going to take about an hour, so I sit here and chit chat, but we've had a really good day. No one's got hurt. John's got his bike back running, which is freaking awesome. So dude, check out this salad. Got Greek dressing. My mouth is watering like crazy. That's crazy. You see that? Guess we just got one apiece. All right, I'm gonna eat this and I'll show you the pizza. I'll be right back. Dude, we're up in the woods eating like kings. It's freaking crazy. Let's see what Massachusetts pizza tastes like. It's okay. Dude, I'm starving, so I'm happy with it. Well, it's okay. It's not the greatest. When it's floppy and dripping with oil, that's my favorite. I'm trying to get the light right. Alright, I am in the tent, or my hammock. Dude, what a crazy freaking night. Day, period. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. Me and John just talking. We had pizza. It was wonderful. We're in the woods. Someone bringing us pizza, which is freaking awesome. And, we got a salad as well. But great night. Burned all the firewood. There's a really nice shower here. They said so. I didn't bring a towel. I was wondering if I could dry myself with my beanie and then maybe air dry it on my bike while I'm riding. But a great night, great day. Got shy. Back riding again in we'll be in Vermont. I've never been to any of these states. I've had no reason to come to these states. And Michigan is like very cool with bogs, I think is what John calls it. Just, you see all the water and stuff like that. It's very swampy, but really pretty swampy, you know what I mean? Not like South Carolina where it's swampy, sticky, like, I don't know, probably what I'm talking about. But it just looks different and cool. Tomorrow, we'll probably be in Vermont for 2 days or a day and a half. So I'm super excited. I'm glad you're watching this stuff with me, guys. And yeah, tomorrow, let's take a shower, get on the bikes, and rinse and repeat. I hope you're enjoying this. I will talk to you tomorrow. See you guys. Good morning. Dude, I actually slept warm last night. I got up a little bit early and went on and took a shower, and I don't know if you've ever done this before, but if you take a shower and it's freezing, the shower's comfortable, but when you get out, it's freezing. And I don't have a towel, so I used some paper towels in the bathroom side of it to dry off. I feel good now. I've got my beanie and everything on with me. Puffy, but we'll pack that up. Well, we're doing section 4 today of the NEBDR, and it supposedly is pretty difficult, so it can be. It's got the pretty hard sections. I think there's 8 in all, so tonight will be our halfway point of the northeastern backcountry discovery route. Really great place. We had pizza last night and a salad, and it was delivered here in the woods. That's crazy. So shower, get packed up, we'll find some breakfast. I had signal, so I was able to do some business about what today's going to bring. Today's highs are going to be 66 and 42 tonight. Last night was 54, so I think it's calling for rain today, so I think that's bringing a cold front. But no colors changing yet of the trees. I was hoping for that. Let's get packed up, maybe find some breakfast or something, a cup of coffee. So we found a place to eat. It's like 16 minutes up the street. It's Kelly's Diner. All right, breakfast time. And it's actually raining on me a little bit, so I'm just kind of threw my jacket over everything. I don't think it's supposed to rain. So let's go into Kelly's Diner and see what kind of coffee they got. They don't want the $10.99.
Oh. Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well.
Do you want to add any potatoes or no potatoes?
No.
Okay.
Let's eat, and then we got to figure out something. John's motorcycle has a charging port. It charges your stuff while you're driving, and it isn't working. It's short-circuiting, so. See ya.
Bye, guys. Be safe.
Appreciate you. Napa has what we need. All right, John got it fixed. I hope. Look at what we've done.
We're not saying it's pretty,
but we'll see if it works. He built that whole thing, how to rewire it, do the little connections, just fixing it off the side of the road right now with no tools. But hopefully, you have to have power out here if you want to film anyway. Keep your phone charged and everything else, and you can use your battery, which is awesome. All right, let's see what we can get into next. We haven't even left town yet. All right, we're back in the game. We're in Vermont, where the water flows a little better. You know what I'm talking about? That's what they should call this place. Because New York ain't got no water. Here we go. All right, everything is good. All right, let's ride to Canada. This is pretty. Wanted to see it before. We just on this little dirt road, this pavement right there. This is gorgeous. Oh, there's a trout. He was right there. See the ripple? It's the land of milk and honey. Wow, you did not have your ABS on? No, I'm not filming. LOL. Hey, this is... Oh, no. Okay, I was about to say, don't that look like one of those tracks where you get on and you have to ride it? All right, I'm just not good at turning around without having some feet on the ground. Some kind of lookout. It looks like it's going to be cool, though. You okay? I'm just going slow. No, it's a little crazy. So I guess it's this right here. Right? Okay. Loop de loop. Let's check this bad boy out. Super freaking pretty. It looks like the trail goes that way too, but we're not going that way. We're going back. There's a dam over there and then the river. This is when it gets weird right here. So if I just take off, it'll be fine. Because bikes don't like going lay down when they're going. There we go. Go. There we go. All right. It looks like the bicycles have been up here. All right, we just came off of pavement, and I mean right into dirt. It's really nice dirt. There's a squirrel. Is there a squirrel? Yep. Get him, buddy. So I haven't seen very much. We saw 3 turkeys, and it was so quick. There's no way to film it, but I want to run in here and get us a table. They close in 20 minutes.
Do they close if they open?
It's crazy. It's weird. I've never see that rain or that black cloud, but yeah, a lot of these places got like mud rooms. This is crazy. I guess where you have snow and stuff on you, so you don't track snow into the building. That food was amazing. I got a beer brats. That was so good. All right, we're gonna go see a lighthouse or a tower or something, and we got to get to the end of section 5. We're probably gonna skip a little bit of this so we can get to section 5 because I'd like to see Canada before I go home. And we keep playing, so we got 2.5 hour drive back to section 5. It's Bernard, Vermont. So let's go. Dinner was awesome once again, and we're headed to Greylock. Is it a lookout, John? We don't know if we can get up it or not, but we also got rain at around 3:45. It's 3:22, so we will kind of see what all this is playing. But I tell you what, it is a cold 69 now. Before the sun was out, it's I had to come out of my clothes. I was burning up. Now we got the little chill going, and if it's raining, look at that house, the barn and everything's crazy. It's gonna be cold. That's gonna be some cold rain. There's sheep. I was like, is those pigs? But no, that's sheep. No animals in these fields. Yeah. But yeah, we're not real far from it, so we'll bring you back right when we get to Greylock. Wow, man, that is crazy. We are so high. I don't want to die here. And I got a cyclist. Oh yeah, his legs are fried right now. That's all we've done is gone uphill. Caution. Wow. We're still going up. Boom. This is what we've been looking at down in the valley. I am freaking freezing. It's 54 degrees. When we were down below, it was, oh wow, this is crazy. They're pretty small. That's why you don't get a we were trying to figure out why we couldn't have a 20, anything less than a what was it, 20 foot, 22 feet is 2 and small. What was that? Oh, finally John dropped his bike. Let me get it on camera real quick.
What did I tell you to make sure you could
got it. Boom. I don't know, man. I don't like that. Let's turn it. Yeah, let's turn it a little better, because it's not. Yeah, in front of all these people too, John. Oh my God. Cool. All right, everything's good on mine. Yeah, he's in good shape now. All right, let's go check out the summit. What a cool place, dude. All right, let's go to Greylock. This was all built in the turn of the 18th century, 19th century, that type of stuff. It's crazy. It's all made from stone. It's so cool looking. The Appalachian Trail runs back and forth through here. There's the AT. That's insane. This is a whole map. where we put our confessions. Wow. Freaking crazy. Good burn. And I don't think there's any oxygen up here. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I'm out of breath. All right, let's go back down. Out of all these sands, this is my favorite sand. People always ask me if I'm scared when I'm riding or scared of bears and stuff like that. No. All right, back on where the bikes are. John's still having some issues with that little electrical thing that we were working on. It's just not made for outdoor use with rain and everything else. That's the storm right there. We saw it up top. But all right, so let's get to where are we going? Bernard, Vermont.
Yes.
So let's go. We made it. Boom, the office life. Oh man. Made it, bruh. We made it. I called her twice. Nailed it. All right, let's go. Hola.
How you doing?
Good. We made it.
You get wet?
A lot.
Okay.
I don't even need a shower now.
Okay.
We're clean.
Have a good night.
All right, let's go find camp. So got some firewood, but I gotta go get it, but we got 15 lower loop. They are pretty serious about bears here. Put your food in caches or in the bear spot or suffer the consequences. 15, huh? Well, there's a puppy. We got a puppy? All right. There's I'm probably gonna put my spot right there. All right, this is home, and I think we got a spot right here. Ooh. I'm wet and cold. There we go. Do something a little bit different because it's still kind of rainy. I'm gonna put the tarp up first. Dutchware.com. This thing's cool. So you hook this end to the piece of metal. So this is a snake skin, and it just holds everything together. When I open it up, it deploys it. But we're going to open it up now because it's supposed to rain in the next hour. I got my pillows in there. I've got my top quilt and my bottom quilt. That's a quilt on the bottom. So it fits all together. Done. So nice. I like this pillow because it has the little thing on the bottom that you can go around your pad if you want to sleep on the ground, and it doesn't move. This thing packs down to literally nothing. So this is an Eno. It's got a little bit of down in the front to make it soft. Love these pillows. So I'm gonna get these tent poles. We're gonna open this up. It's gonna be cool. It's got these, on each corner has these little dowels that you run the rod this through, and it bends it up and makes it huge inside. So you don't have the tarp laying on top of yours on the side of you. It just makes it so roomy inside there. So it's getting really dark. I got you as high as I can get you, but this is just like, it looks like daytime. It's not. It's super dark. But look, I want to show you how cool that is. Monster room inside here. I can stand up all this room all the way across, just so you can, you know, you can have your shoes, your clothes, anything like this. I could lift this up even higher and have the motorcycle underneath there if I wanted to. But yeah, all right. We need to get, gotta go get the firewood. I'm gonna go get that and I'll be right back. All right, here's our firewood. Firewood.
Not even a wiggle.
No. That is freaking awesome. All right, let's get a fire going. Oh man. Well, we got camp set up. We're just snacking tonight. I got some powdered donuts and some bars, natured something, nest bars, whatever. We're just gonna stay by the fire. It's calling for a little bit of rain, 8 to 9. It is 8:15 right now. Pitch black outside. So we had to jump up a little bit because we have to start heading home around on Monday. So today is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're section 5, 6, 7, 8. But 8 is small, so we're going to try to double it up. I think it's like 56 miles. Tomorrow is 153 miles, and we'll be in New Hampshire, Vermont. It's just going to kind of, like, here's the line for New Hampshire and Vermont. It's just kind of going to go back and forth. But moose, they're serious about bear here. Yeah, I'm excited about sleeping in my hammock. I'm so tired. Dude, did you see all that craziness that we did on those rocks? That was, me and John fell stupidly. That was the funny, that's the so funny part, is that it's crazy. John dropped his bike. I'm just sitting there getting myself ready because it's going to be raining. Why did the bike fall? It just was high side, so when he put his kickstand down, he was hopping off. And
all the stuff we went through today at Greylock, the parking lot was slanted down. I was pretty excited to see Greylock.
Yeah, he actually left me. It was like,
I put the stand down, starting to hop off, but I was looking at the view, and then something rubbed my leg, and when I looked back, I'm not even off the bike yet, and it's tipping over. I attempted to save it, but so we'll call that a parking lot tip.
Yeah, I usually park right next to him, but I wound up parking to the next parking spot too, because they're not real big, or that would have dominoed. Yeah, it was just like, what in the world? But really,
parking lot was full. Everybody's.
Oh yeah. I was like, he's always trying to embarrass me, John. Yeah, they were just like whispering and looking. I'm like, y'all have no idea what we just went through. And this little thing is nothing. But yeah, the roads were crazy. The summits were awesome. I hate that we skipped 4. We'll have to come back and do this again.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of viewpoints, and because of the history up here, so
yeah,
we didn't give it proper.
Yeah, a full 2
time.
weeks. We're just getting closer to Christmas, and we're just getting hammered. We're gonna just snack, chill around the fireplace. Probably have a cigar. You want a cigar?
Yeah, we'll do a cigar.
And yeah, just call it up a night. Tomorrow we'll get some breakfast. There's a town not far from here, actually. We can get coffee and breakfast. And 153 miles tomorrow, so we can't be playing.
I think what he's saying is I can't drop it in the parking lot again.
Yeah, can't be dropping in the parking lot. But so just cheers to a good day and a powdered donut. Well, I don't think that through, so I can't even talk to y'all right now. Look, I appreciate y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.